like Teddy Gray on stuff. Whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
Welcome back. Now, for those of you who have been here since the very beginning, Watch the World Burn by Falling in Reverse was my giant leap into this whole rock slash metal slash new metal slash punk metal. Everything that we've listened to so far, the majority of it has been fire, and it all stemmed from this man here. Now, Popular Monster is the album name. Popular Monster is actually a single on there, despite the fact that it was released, the video, like 4 years ago. If you have missed any of my Falling in Reverse reactions, there is a playlist on my channel where you can go check them out. Anything else that you want to see, it's probably over on the Patreon, so make sure that you're on there too. Without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, and we're about to get into this. There are 4 tracks from this album that we haven't heard yet on this channel, so without further ado, Prequel. I am so nervous, but so excited. Thank you very much, Ronathan Radke. And without further ado, let's go. This is gonna be big.
Dear diary, I've been searching for a higher me. I'm in the sky in the pilot seat, trying to stop my mind from spiraling, and that's irony. I'm just looking for a resolution. I just wanna be a better human, but it's hard when everybody's acting stupid. Pardon me if that came off rude. I just have a bad attitude with the world and not just with you. It's the side effects of abuse. I admit I'm a little strange. I don't think that I'll ever change. I survived a whole life of pain. You could say I escaped my fate. I'm a cynical, egotistic.
And you're hearing like a Gregorian choir behind him. You know, like the reimagined Last Resort, where it was just casually in the middle of a desolate space. It's giving me those vibes, but it's also reminding me of NF, Clouds. It's reminding me of a few NF songs, to be fair, just with the doo-doo, like a Tommy Profit production, you know? Something that's very, very bassy, very drama-fueled, very suspenseful. But you're also hearing bars in there. This is densely packed already. You could say, I escaped my fate. What was his first band called? This is like, guys, you can join in along at home. You could say, I escaped my fate. And his first band was called... Take it away. Guys, give yourself a round of applause. I'd start off with Dear Diary as well. And this is the prequel. So who's he talking to in the other tracks? I'm in the sky in a pilot seat, trying to stop my mind from spiraling. And that's irony. Because I'm high.
I just wanna be a better human, but it's hard when everybody's acting stupid. Pardon me if that came off rude. I just have a bad attitude with the world and not just with you. It's the side effects of abuse. I admit I'm a little strange. I don't think that I'll ever change. I survived a whole life of pain. You could say I escaped my fate. I'm a cynical, egotistical, unpredictable, hardened criminal, and I could be a little hypocritical, but I'll admit it straight to your face. I'm unbreakable, irreplaceable, undeniably inspirational. I use everything I had available to make me the person I am today.
Ooh. No. I have a feeling that the beat is going to change into something a little more... Something that we know Falling in Reverse for, you know. We're going to hear instrumentation, the guitars, the drums are already there, there's bass in the production. But I'm waiting for something. Something's going to happen. Or maybe because this is the prequel, this is just him talking his shit. I have no idea. Let's get into this. I feel like we're just starting this now. I wasn't in the mood for this. This is like... This now feels like we're going to start a movie, not an album. Incredible. I used everything I had available to make me the person I am today. And I like that he rhymed that bit with, I'll admit it straight to your face. Make me the person I am today. There was a lot of A, like that rhyming syllable, A. There was a lot of that in there. Very, very nice. Cynical, egotistical, unpredictable, hardened criminal. Let's go.
A little hypocritical, but I'll admit it straight to your face. I'm unbreakable, irreplaceable, undeniably inspirational. I use everything I had available to make me the person I am today. Dear diary, I just had another wild dream. I was in a world that admired me, and when I woke up I was smiling, and that's irony, You talk a lot but you don't even...
Okay, let's unpack that 1 second. Why is that irony? I just had another wild dream. I was in a world that admired me, and when I woke up I was smiling. Why is that ironic? It's ironic that they admired me and I was smiling. Or is it ironic the fact that he had to be asleep in order to get that feeling? I don't know. I don't know which one of those is irony. I feel like Ronathan might not know what irony is.
Dear diary, I just had another wild dream. I was in a world that admired me, and when I woke up I was smiling, and that's irony, You talk a lot but you don't even know me. I'm just hoping that my testimony will inspire y'all to stop acting phony. Pardon me if that came off weird. I don't mean to be mean, I swear. I have been through a lot this year. I just wanna make a few things clear. I don't like it when people hate behind my back and not to my face. Nowadays it just feels so fake, so I'll cut the grass to expose the snakes. I'm unstoppable, it's impossible. You don't wanna see the diabolical side of me that never stops is volatile, so I suggest you stay in your lane. I'm unapologetic, you know where it's headed. I will never ever let up off the pedal. I got the spirit of every warrior in me. So back the fuck up, get out my face. You slay the labor and you praise the fascists. You kiss the hand that takes half in taxes, faking outrage and being seen. A generation with no self-esteem. It's time to rise up and stand against them. Break the chains.
Bro, all of these truth bombs, bro, they keep hitting me. They keep hitting me. I'm being attacked by truth bombs. Bro, listen, King, speak your truth. Speak your truth, King. You're a slave to labor and you praise the fascist. Whew. Can we unpack even just that one for a second? Labor? Not only is that a government within my country, but also you're talking labor as in like... We're talking labor unions. You're a slave to labor, but also labor is in like hard labor, hard work. You're a slave to it. You praise the fascist. You know, you work for them. So you praise them. Those are your masters. You buy their iPhones. You buy their technology. You buy Prime. Fuck Prime. You kiss the hand that takes half in taxes. Unbelievable. Did they really take half in America? I'm not as well versed. I mean, I'm very well versed in the governmental politics of the United States of America. God bless you all. But in terms of, sort of like day-to-day living, like I've never even tried beef jerky, for example. I know that that's an American staple. I've never tried it in my life. They even sell it here in this country. Still never had it, I couldn't be any less American, but I fucking love you guys.
Diabolical side of me that never stops is volatile, so I suggest you stay in your lane. I'm unapologetic, you know where it's headed. I will never ever let up off the pedal. I got the spirit of every warrior in me. So back the fuck up, get out my face. You slay the labor and you praise the fascists. You kiss the hand that takes half in taxes, faking outrage and being seen. A generation with no self-esteem. It's time to rise up and stand against them. Break the chains of...
With no self-esteem, it's time to rise up. Like he's talking about your self-esteem rising up, but also steam. What does steam do? It rises. It's a double entendre. Let's go.
half in taxes, faking outrage and being seen. A generation with no self-esteem. It's time to rise up and stand against them. Break the chains and finally see the vision. We're post-traumatic from a broken system. Follow me into the chaos engine. It's time to stand, it's time to fight. Don't be afraid to twist the knife. Your sacrifice to break the curse. Prepare to die, prepare to burn.
This is only the prequel. This is already so densely packed. My guy just said, don't be afraid to twist the knife, your sacrifice to break the curse. Twist the knife, one might think that it was you doing the twisting. Like, once you've stabbed somebody, don't be afraid to twist the knife and really finish the job. But they're talking about your sacrifice. So the knife has already been in you, you know, and you've allowed it to pierce your skin. By becoming addicted to social media, by becoming addicted to, oh, how many likes have I got? How many people have seen this post? Who gives a fuck? Anybody who has ever cared about that, you've pierced yourself. So don't be afraid to twist the knife. Don't be afraid to go that extra mile, because things are going to get worse before they get better, you know? Don't be afraid to twist the knife. Your sacrifice can break generational curses, you know?
We're post-traumatic from a broken system. Follow me into the chaos engine. It's time to stand, it's time to fight. Don't be afraid to twist the knife. Your sacrifice to break the curse. Prepare to die, prepare to burn. Abandon hope, it's not enough, cause all our gods abandon us. Your sacrifice to break the curse. Light the match, watch it burn. Heaven falls, the angels die. Let it burn from the start. When everything falls
Holy shit. And we're talking about, that's track 1 on the album, bruv. That's numero uno. And you know, like I say, the only way is up from here. The only way is up from here. Okay. The bit where he broke out into falsetto, oh heaven falls, the angels die. It sounded like it was going to be something quite biblical. Something to really fuel me, you know, positively. But then the next line was, let it burn from the start when everything falls apart. Oh my god. If you don't know about Agenda 2030, just know that, you know, Ronathan's not stupid. I know, you know, I know which side of the political spectrum he leans on. And let's forgive him for that. Let's forgive him for even picking a side. Because if you've picked a side, you're already a fucking idiot. Doesn't matter which one. It's a double-headed coin. Alright? We're heading in a very bad direction. That last verse was very Rage Against the Machine. Maybe not inspired, but it reminded me of, you know. There's also Rise Against, I think. I did one on the Patreon. It was something about the day of a refugee or the life of a refugee, something like that. Prayer for the refugee, something along those lines. But I did that over on the Patreon. It has this same sort of element. it's almost like anti-capitalist, anti-establishment, but also now, you know, because Rage Against the Machine wasn't sort of that popular during this kind of like woke movement, so we've now got Ronathan Radke, who's like anti-woke now as well, and anti-progressive perhaps. I don't know. There's a lot of there's a lot of anger there, but there's a lot of justification for that. Whether it's his own psyche or, you know, past trauma and abuse, there's a lot of justification for that. The things that he believes, the things that he truly feels, he feels justification for. So I'm very glad that he explained a lot, but I'm also very glad to hear him explain more, hopefully, in other songs as well. Just the fact that this is called Popular Monster, I feel like he's going to be touching on some of the things that he's maybe been in the news for, some of the negativity that's been tethered to him, unfortunately. I'm hoping that he's going to speak on a lot of that. It's been your boy Teddy Ground Stuff. The next one's coming for you now. I'll see you guys in a sec.
This goes hard.